Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Justin Daughenbaugh. I'm really glad you're here. So let me give you a quick demonstration of how a chatbot works and all the information and data that you can collect along the way. So in this example, we're going to be showing you how a real estate flow works. Now this was created for real estate professionals, so that way we can help them pre-qualify their leads before they waste time talking on the phone to find out that they don't even qualify. But also we're going to collect the data along the way, and we're going to show you how to store it in a Google Sheet. Now this top flow here is going to be for buyers, which is the one we'll be going through. The bottom one is for sellers. Now these yellow cards here are action steps. Now this is to notify an admin of the page. This is where you can send information that you're collecting to MailChimp or any automated email service that you're using. You can send information to a Google Sheet. You can send information to a custom audience on Facebook. So there's endless possibilities, and it's pretty cool all the stuff that you can do with chatbots. So we're going to hop right into this. But before we do, now I have a package below. It's called the bonus package. Now that is going to include lots of done for you templates. As you can see here, you're going to get all of the templates that I have, and there's a lot more that you're going to get with that. So I definitely highly suggest to go with that one, because it's going to save that learning curve of creating them from scratch by yourself. Now we're going to hop on to a page that I created for this demonstration, and as you can see right here is a normal messenger box that pops up when you come to a Facebook page when you're on desktop. Now Facebook has automated messages that come up, right? You can have 3 or 4 messages. It sometimes says what are your hours? Where's your location? Is there anyone I can speak with? I'm sure you've seen those before. Now here's the problem. When someone clicks one of those quick replies, Facebook is now going to send back only one message, and it usually says, hey, thanks for reaching out, we'll get back to you within 24 hours. Now you can customize those, but you only get to send one message back. The advantage to using a chatbot flow is that this is going to keep the conversation going, warm that potential client, customer, or prospect up, and you're going to be able to collect information and data that you can use later on, whether it's sending out email broadcasts or a broadcast from inside your many chats, or sending out a message to them. So there's lots of options that you have. Now what we're going to do is we're going to first show you this Google Sheet here. Now you see this green row down the bottom. This is where my information is going to be input after we go through that buyer flow. So here we're in the messenger on obviously the bigger screen so you can see it. And as you can see up here, when someone clicks on your business page and they click either send a message, or sometimes that box pops up automatically, right here it says, hey Justin, thanks for reaching out to us. We're happy to help you with your home buying or selling needs. Click get started below. So a couple things. It's going to populate the person's name automatically, so you don't have to do that, because we use a custom field that says first name. You can choose first and last name, which is full name, but you usually want to just stick to their first name. Now right here we want to let them know, hey, click get started below. We want to tell them what to physically do. And as you can see down here, once someone clicks get started, now this is telling them that Facebook is allowing us to get their public information. Now the only information that we get from them at this point after they click get started is their first and last name and whatever their profile picture is on Facebook, because whatever they signed up with is what you're going to get. So any email, phone number, name, picture is going to be put into your many chats. But when it comes to asking for an email or phone number, that's later on within the flow. So in the beginning, after they click get started, they automatically become your subscriber, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and click get started here. Now as you can see, it has the typing dots, which is called the delay. You can set this for as fast as you want or as slow as you want. I suggest not to put it too slow because the person's going to get sick of waiting and they might end up typing in something and interrupting the bot. But again, we'll show you other ways to get around that as well. And before we even click buy here, now these are called quick replies. Now when I click quick reply, which is buy, it's now going to show a notification on my page because I'm the admin of this page. When you're the admin of a page, you're going to get a notification in Messenger, probably on your phone and on your desktop, letting you know that someone has started something. And as I showed you before, those yellow cards is an action step. So I set it up so that way we know when a client has someone looking at their page, because it's going to alert them. Now you can set these up any way that you want. So we're just going to go through this flow as quick as possible. Welcome, Justin. We're excited that you're here for your real estate needs. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Select an option below. Again, we're telling them what to do so they don't have to type things in. We want to make this very simple for the consumer on the other end so they don't have to put a lot of effort into it. Now, we want to tell them what to do also because we want to control the way of the flow. We want to be able to be in control of the conversation so we can get that key data that we want out of it. So we're going to head and click buy. And here is the notification, as I was telling you. So right now, this is alerting me that someone has started the real estate flow. And you can set it up any way that you want. Use your imagination and it can be done with this. So, and as you can see right here, check in live. Now, what is that? Now, if I was sitting here and I'm doing some work and someone starts going through my flow, I'm going to get a notification and I can come in and click that blue button right there and I can watch someone interacting back and forth with my chatbot, which is pretty awesome. And now I have the choice to let them continue talking to that chatbot, or I can jump in and intervene and finish the conversation. And keep in mind, sometimes people don't finish the flow. They don't go all the way through it. So if you see someone stop, you can jump in and start talking to them and pick up where the chatbot left off. So awesome. I would be happy to help you with that. Are you ready to find your dream home? Let's do this. And again, you see the delayed dots. Perfect. Let me ask you a few questions so we can find your perfect home. Okay, how soon are you going to purchase? Now, I'm just going to say 1 to 3 months. If someone says now, they're obviously a warm lead. You might want to jump in if they don't continue. So great. What prices are you looking in? We'll just say 400 to 700K. Have you been pre-approved? We'll say no. So again, all of these questions have come from me talking with multiple realtors and trying to find out what are the key things that you ask a lead. So when I heard certain common things being said over again, that's what I knew what I had to put into this flow. So it's all about building out the flow and building out your conversation. I have a whiteboard and I'll write down each thing and I'll walk through it. But again, we'll go over a lot of stuff in this course so you don't have to worry about that. Great. Oh, got it. Thanks. Well, we have some homes in that price range. Let's keep going. Okay, so how many bedrooms do you need? We'll say 3. How many bathrooms? We'll say 2. And as you can see, we used got it, thanks, with emojis. So we want to make this feel comfortable. We want to make the person feel like they're not just having questions fired off at them. We want to put a little bit of personality into it too. So some of the other flows I actually joke around a little bit, which is a good thing. It makes people feel very comfortable and welcome. Sounds like my kind of home. Almost there, just a few more questions. What city/town are you looking to purchase in? So we can use an actual keyboard input choice where you can make it so the person can actually input something. Now this is where we want them to input something, because in this real estate flow we need to know where they're looking to purchase. So this chat is not going to continue until the person actually inputs where they're looking. So we're going to put Boston. Okay. Boston. Now, once I input that and I hit enter, it's going to pick up the flow again. Oh, I love it there. As you can see, add a little personality to it. All right, is this the best email to reach you at? Now, here's the other awesome thing. We can make it so that it pre-populates their information they've put into Facebook. So again, whatever name, email, phone number they've put in, we're going to get that, and it pre-populates so they don't have to type it in. Guys, that's key right there, because when you're working online, people are used to giving fake emails, fake names, fake information, fake numbers, everything. So when this already populates their information for them, they don't have to go and type something in. They can physically just click the button. Again, simplicity is going to be key in this. And now we're going to ask for phone number. Sounds good. Is this the best number to reach you at? Yep. So now, as you can see, this is another notification that the person going through the flow is not going to see. But you, as the admin or the business page owner or the bot owner, is going to see this. Now, this, I set it up so that way it's going to alert a realtor and let them know, new buyer lead, Justin Daughenbaugh just finished the realtor flow. Follow up now. You always want to get to your leads within a quick amount of time. And then the message that they do see is, all right, I have a great idea of what kind of home you're looking for. I will have an agent contact you ASAP. Now, the reason why we put this for real estate agents is because if you're going to be reaching out to them, you want to at least inform them to be expecting a call from you. So that way you don't just call them and they're wondering who you are, why you're calling them. So you definitely want to let them know. In the meanwhile, you can search for homes online or give us a call directly by clicking the button below. So we add these quick buttons in here. There is quick replies, but then there's also quick buttons. Now, this can be set up multiple ways, guys. You can have it so it calls you directly. You can have it go to your calendar, like I use Calendly, and I send people to my calendar so they can pick a date and time that's most convenient for them. You can also send them to a website off of Messenger. So there's multiple things that you can do here with lots and lots of choices. Now we're going to hop back over to this Google Sheet before we end this quick video. And as you can see, my name, email, phone number, and the information that I input in that bot is stored in there. And if I opened up MailChimp, I would be in there as a subscriber as well because I clicked that for an option. Now, as you can see here, some fields are empty. This is only because that was made for the seller flow. So if the person went through and they went through as a seller, that information would have been input in there. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video. I hope you realize there's going to be lots of cool things in this course. We're going to have lots of fun. And don't forget, if you choose the bonus package, you're going to be invited into our private group where you're going to get plenty of support. You never have to feel lost. We're going to walk you through things. We're going to have some live trainings, and we're going to do a lot of cool things. So I hope to see you guys soon.